Hi, we're Ryan and Kirsty and we're currently travelling full-time all over the UK and Europe in our motorhome with our dog Lottie. In 2022 we quit our jobs and sold our house to embark on the biggest adventure of our lives so far. Come and join us on our van life travels. Welcome back to this week's video where we head to Fort William to see the best Harry Potter location in all of Scotland and find out if we managed to climb the highest mountain in the UK, the mighty Ben Nevis. Is it cold?
Freezing.
You getting in, Lottie? What's Daddy doing? This is as far as I can bring myself to go in so far. Little shivering Lottie. Little cold girl. So this is where we're staying tonight. The van's literally just up there. I think this lock's called Lockie. I think.
It's literally the first bit of good weather we've had, isn't it?
It's been really nice today and it's made such a difference. Like going to the fairy pools earlier was amazing. We said that was literally like the best part of Skye, and it was just because the weather was so nice. It makes such a difference in Scotland especially.
So we are somewhere really cool today. So we are at the Glenfinnan Viaduct, and if you don't know what that is, it's the Harry Potter, where the Harry Potter train was filmed. I think it literally appears in all the films, but certainly in the first one, and it's where Harry and Ron fly the flying car, and Dementors come in a couple of other films. So yeah, it literally appears in every film. So that should be really cool today, and the sun's out, so that should be good. So yeah, so we'll see if we can capture the train, and hopefully it's running, because there is rail strikes going on at the minute. It has been cancelled, so I'm pretty sure it's running. So yeah, so let's go see the Harry Potter train.
So we've just got back from the seeing the train over the Glenfinnan Viaduct, and it was so amazing. It's literally like, we're so happy that we got to see it, because there were strikes on yesterday and there's strikes on tomorrow, so it's not actually running. So we were really lucky to see it today, and to see it in the sunshine as well was so lovely. It was so busy. There was like so many people there, so many more than I expected there to be. We did some filming of how many people were actually around, so we'll pop that in there as well. But yeah, that is definitely well worth a visit if you are ever in the Fort William area. There's parking on site at the visitor centre. It's got a visitor centre, and it was £6 for motorhomes and camper vans for the whole day, I think that is. But yeah, it was just amazing. It was so nice to see it. The train, I think it's run by, I think it's West Coast Railways. They've got a Facebook page as well, so we just checked on there to just check the news, and that's where we saw that the train had been cancelled for a few days because of the strike, so it's probably worth checking that before you go, just in case for any reason it might not be running. But yeah, it was amazing. So this place, this is called the Corpac Shipwreck, and although it looks really, really old, it's not actually been sort of a shipwreck for that long. So it was built in 1975 and it was used as a fishing boat, but in 2011 there was a huge storm, and the local coast guards helped to control the boat onto the shore, and it's been shipwrecked here ever since. It's really random, and you can actually see Ben Nevis in the background as well.
Yeah, this is
Really, really clear, beautiful views of Ben Nevis.
I'm hopefully going to climb Ben Nevis tomorrow, but
Hopefully.
looks like the views are amazing from the top today.
Yeah. I
Obviously-
can guarantee it'll be different tomorrow.
Obviously, when we try and climb it tomorrow, we won't see a thing.
But you know,
Positive thoughts.
energy.
It's going to be really, really nice
Manifest
tomorrow.
it.
It's not going to be too hot.
Yeah, it's going to be a day just like this tomorrow. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, we don't want it too hot because then we'll moan it's too hot for a big walk.
Just like this would be ideal.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully next time you see us, possibly tomorrow, we'll be at the top of Ben Nevis. But yeah, the shipwreck's cool. I think it is getting more and more popular, even though it isn't that old. It's
No,
just
and it's in like quite a random place.
Yeah.
As well. It's only like a really small.
we just parked at Corpac. Where do we park?
By the canal.
Yeah, we parked by the canal at the train station. Basically, there's just a big car park. It's literally a 2-minute walk from the car park. They've just seen a load of fire, like driftwood, on the beach at the shipwreck, so we thought we might have a little fire tonight, maybe. But we was wanting to have one last night, but we obviously had no wood, couldn't find any driftwood. So while it's there, I thought I'd pick some up just to keep in the garage, so we can have a little fire on one of the locks, maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. So we're off to climb Ben Nevis. Might be maybe between 5 and 6 hours, we're hoping.
It won't be that.
Should hopefully be a clear day today, fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Our first climb when it's a clear day.
That would be amazing.
We'll see if it is.
No rain yet.
So we're about an hour in.
Just a few to go.
So the weather's turning in now. It's starting to get a bit grey, rainy. We're about halfway.
Just listening to podcasts to get me through it. I just keep laughing out loud to myself. I'm a weirdo.
So the weather's turned, starting to get a bit wet. We're just hitting snow now.
We did it! So proud of us. That was a big challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a big challenge. It was good.
It took us just over 5 hours, which I am really proud of. I think that's really good for a first attempt.
Yeah, 10 mile, 5 hours.
The highest peak in the UK.
Yeah, highest peak in the UK.
Yeah, it's been a good day. It was hard on the way back down.
Yeah.
We didn't really get the chance to film that much, because especially on the way back down, because it was actually really hard, because it started to rain, and you have to come down over like loads of rocks, and it was really slippy. It was really, really difficult. I've seen like so many people slip over, didn't we?
Yeah,
So
you really had to watch your feet.
So we couldn't really film that much, and we kind of just wanted to get back as quickly as possible, didn't we?
Yeah, at that point.
We weren't really able to stop at the top either, because the weather was so horrible. Like, the weather changed so much at the top. It's absolutely freezing. There was like hail. It's like being on with like side winds. It was just like actually painful on your face. So yeah, maybe that's why we got through it so quick as well, because we didn't really stop.
Powered through, but yeah, well done.
Yeah, proud of us. High five. Are you ready? Didn't share much.
Nom,
You
nom,
ate
nom,
it
nom, nom,
all.
nom.
You ate it all.
I think we've finally broken Lottie. Oh, sorry, darling. I didn't mean to wake you. Oh, she is so tired. Bless. This is our last day in Scotland. I know, sad, isn't it? We really have enjoyed it.
I don't want to leave.
It really, really has been so good. It's literally been one of the best trips. We've done 3 months in Europe. The views in Scotland have literally been unreal. We've done some such amazing things. If the weather could have been a little bit better, would have just added to it, but it has been really good. We've still got out most days and done everything.
Yeah, we just had to do it in the rain, which is what you have to do in Scotland, because it rains the majority of the year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yesterday we literally just had a work day all day. Stayed in like a really, really nice free spot, just underneath a waterfall. Was it below the Three Sisters Peaks?
yeah, I think that's what they're called. Yeah.
So that was really cool. And then as our last little walk, we're going to go and see where Hagrid's hut was filmed for Harry Potter.
The hut's not actually there anymore, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, bit of a shame. We did want to see Hagrid's hut, but yeah, that's not there anymore. It is on private land, so you just have to see it from afar as well. But yeah, it's just like an hour loop, just a little short walk.
Legs are still hurting after Ben Nevis.
Yeah. Yeah, we feel we can't give Glencoe the justice it deserves with all the mountains and everything, just because we're a bit tired and we need to get back for a wedding now.
Yeah, that's why we've been rushing through. It might seem like we've been rushing through everything, but we were quite limited on the amount of time that we have, because we have to get back and for a wedding. So yeah, we only had a certain amount of time that we could spend in Scotland, but we definitely want to come back, because there's like so much that we haven't done, or that we'd like to go back and do again. Maybe if we could do it on a clear day and see it better, things like the Old Man of Store. So I don't think this will be the end of Scotland for us. I think we'll definitely be travelling Scotland more.
Yeah, I think it definitely is somewhere we definitely need to come back and do. Yeah, can't give it justice. Like the Cairngorms was so good. It was so nice there, and the whole west coast of the North NC 500 was just so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to the Midlands for a wedding, and then hopefully maybe on to Wales for a few weeks.
Yes, the plan was to possibly go to Ireland, but when we looked into the costs of the ferry and everything, it was so expensive. It was going to cost quite a lot of money, and we would have had to get a new animal health certificate for Lottie to go, because the one that we used in Europe's run out. And then that really wouldn't have worked out with the timings of when we go back to Europe again, so it was going to end up costing us so much. So unfortunately we're not going to do Ireland now, but it is somewhere that we want to go to. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to do spend some time in Wales instead, because it's just easier. I think we'll be going like here, there and everywhere, all over Wales and England really over the next few weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to spend a big chunk of time in Wales.
So yeah,
so this place, although it doesn't look very exciting or look like anything much, this is where Hagrid's hut was in the Harry Potter films. you can recognise it at all if you're a true Harry P fan. To come. It's not the most exciting Harry Potter spot to come to in Scotland. But yeah, it's just a big green clearing really.
The views around here though are literally unreal. Like there's so many mountains that are just so cool. Like that's where we stayed underneath yesterday, last night, and it's literally just mountains after mountains, and the views unreal. This is the best view though.
Cringe.
That won't make it.
We've just been getting our smidge on because there's a lot of midges out here today. So
Yeah, we were saying
covered in midge repellent.
the first day at Loch Lomond was like really bad for midges, and we literally, because of the bad weather we've had the whole trip, there's literally been no midges. So
Yeah.
at least
The winds blew them away. That's been the saving grace about having some bad weather.
yeah.
That
So
the wind blew all the midges away.
you either have good weather and midges, or bad weather and no midges.
Yeah,
It's,
you have to pick.
yeah.
I'd rather not have midges, to be honest. The bites are horrible.
Yeah.
They're so itchy.
I don't really get bitten, but just having them around you, like buzzing, they're annoying.
Yeah.
They are annoying.
So thank you so much for watching all of our Scotland videos. We really hope you've enjoyed them. We just absolutely loved Scotland. It was just the best place.
So good.
Literally one of our favourite places that we've been to in our van. Really didn't want to leave. Definitely planning to go back and do some more travelling. But for now we're on to Wales. So please do keep following our videos. We've got lots more travel plans. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, then please do, because it really helps grow our channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and we will see you in Wales. Bye.